Hello everyone, my name's Illier2 and welcome back to my Let's Play a Crusader Kings 2, the Empire of Mali. Yes, so in the last episode we have formed the Empire and now we are pushing into the rest of Iberia, cleaning up the areas, taking over as much as Leon as possible. Unfortunately, to gain basically all of Leon, or actually to form the Kingdom of Leon, I'm going to have to attack Africa and the Umayyads. Thankfully, though, Africa seems to be very weak. Where's their capital? I have no idea. They only have like one. Oh my god, Africa? The Kingdom of Africa is based in Brittany, and he only has 1,000 soldiers. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so I realized that we have enemies in our capital somehow, so we're gonna have to get all the way down here. Yeah, they must be raiding because the huge amount of money that's in here. Man, anyways, let's just continue on. Oh, right, so our defense is too large because this area. We're gonna need to give this away. Yeah, that's Castile. So why don't we just hand that over to, like, a son? Let's hand it over to this son. Now, this son sucks, alright? Oh, no. Give it to Burgos. There it is. Sheik them of Burgos. Congratulations. So this son sucks. I'll be honest. I shouldn't elect him. I seriously just shouldn't. Is there any way you can get this? One of the following must be true. Oh, right. So I don't have, Conclave, so I can't do this. Whatever. So I'm going to nominate whoever is the best for the kingdom. The current best for the kingdom is Bakir Kanbu. No, I want a young one. My daughter. I will say it, it's my daughter. She not only is a genius, she actually is a mastermind theologian, which really helps. She's charitable, patient, gregarious, kind, honest. She has huge amount of diplomacy. Not that much militancy, and because she is a woman, she can't lead armies. Although after that, it's just daughter after daughter. She's only 25, so you know, I think I'm going to elect her. I'm going to elect my daughter. Oh, right, and this is, can I make it Agnet? Okay, so I have to get my vassal count or above. No negative, so I need to get those up. And... oh, this is Agnatic and Asturias as well. Can I... okay, has not... oh, no, I'm not... okay, so I'm also going to lose Asturias. That's fine. Honestly, I don't need it. It's only a two-province kingdom anyways. Okay, so... vassals in Mauritania. Counts or higher need to have higher relationships. Anyone else? You love me. You love me. This guy loves me. Alright, so is that good enough? Wait, what about you? You love me. Alright. Mauritania. Alright, Agnatic, Cognatic. Great. I will now elect my daughter. And, okay, so Tangier, Marrakesh. Well, let's wait for this. See who votes for her. Anyone? Ghana prospers. City tax. I do have a lot of cities, but no. Gain 200 piety. I think that's more worth it. Seriously, does no one want to elect her? Oh, that sucks. Alright, well... Farbas, Bakir, Kanbu, and Suleiman II of Tlemcen. So this dude. Send him a gift. Try and get elected. No one's going to elect her. Well, that's fine. I can lose Mauritania. Since I am an empire now, that's not so bad. I might be able to revoke it. That'll be good. Really, having the kingdom doesn't really mean much. It just means I'm going to have a very powerful vassal. You gotta get down there, man. Get down there quick. Slaughter the host. How old am I? 49, so I am going to start dying. I'm going to die soon. Oh no, my court physician! Oh, she has dysentery. Great. Well, she's gonna die. I know that. Okay, so let's get a court physician who's the smartest in the world. My kinsman. That's good. Alright, and I need to get this woman married. It shall be a matrilineal marriage, of course. Any geniuses? We do have a genius, although that is my nephew. Not gonna happen. No, no, no. Attractive? My kinsman. Not gonna happen. Quick? No. Strong? We do indeed have a 20-year-old strong guy. I'm cool with that. And I'm gonna force him... Okay, her dynasty. Good. Force him to convert. I have a lot of Norse blood in me. It's very weird. Hell, she's white. She's Norse, man. My daughter, yeah. A Saxon. So we're gonna have a white queen of Mali. Very weird indeed. We're very open and tolerant people, I guess you could say. Alright, was I losing money from this? I was. Well, you just wasted a ton of money, goddamn raiders. Technically, we can raid. So maybe we aren't really ones to speak. Alright, let's just lower the armies now. Alright, and look at that nice old man beard. Oh, whoa, I can hire a lot more people. So we have a lot of light infantry and archers. Should I instead get more archers? No, no, no. This really just adds 50 more archers, so we're just going to get a ton of these guys. Yeah. Alright, cool. So that's a total of, what? About 3,000? Wait, didn't I already get those? I swear I did. Maybe they died. I don't know. Alright, but I'm thinking we go to war with Africa. They are... Ooh. They're allied with the Umayyads and the Umayyad revolt. That's not a good thing. You know, just to check... Wait, I'm sorry. Holy shit! I never checked who took over, Rome, but it's the Germans. They're Germanics. Saxons took it over. Saxons have taken over Rome. That's incredible and stupid at the same time. Oh, look at that. We got some Mande spreading as well. Nice, nice. Lots of Andalusians, too. Sorry, I just wanted to check that. Well, that's new, I guess. Wow, I've never seen that happen before. Kind of funny, too. The Crusade for Saxony. Oh, God. That's not good for them. Ooh. Immortality, huh? That would be something, wouldn't it? Okay, so let's okay. So with age comes wisdom, they say, or at least it may change the questions we ask. You mutter to yourself. You have had trouble sleeping lately. More often than not, while the rest of your court is sound asleep, you find yourself staring at the ceiling. You are getting older, each day closer to leaving this plane of existence. It is folly to fear such things, of course, yet you cannot keep these feelings at bay. Didn't you used to dream of more? What about your Empress Alika? What happened to love? You sit up straight in your bed. This is ridiculous. You are a ruler. You have people ready to serve your any whim. Perhaps your counselors have ideas. If nothing else, it might ease your trouble at sleeping. Well, if you guys don't know, this is the event chain to cause immortality. Now, I have gotten immortal kings before. It's actually a very common event, to be honest. And I've actually gotten it when I'm like 20, so you don't even need to be old to do it. But that could honestly save our kingdom. Or, I mean, imagine having this king forever. 34 Marshal. Sure, he's gonna have great pox for the rest of his life, which sucks with fertility, but... And he's a lunatic. But, you know, then I'll never die. Okay, you know what? Actually, I might die from, battle, which would be BS. But I'm gonna summon the council. Now, what I need in this, I need to... yeah, okay, so I do have great councilmen. So I'm gonna summon the council. Okay, so... Meeting of the minds. Your council convenes and the faces of your advisors speak of confusion. Why are we here, my lord? It comes with a hint of concern. You sit down and the suspense is almost tangible as you leave the questions hanging in the air. Finally, you speak, and without disclosing much of your current nightly restlessness, you convey the message eloquently enough. I want to discuss the concept of life and death, and I want to look into everlasting life. They nod slowly. What do you think? Spirit rises in the room, and your counselors start to talk. Some hesitantly, some gesturing wildly. They all have ideas. Okay, so let me explain this for a second. Like I say, you need to have at least, I think, more than 20 skill. If you don't have someone with more than 20 skill, you won't be able to get any of these. So you can either send, so I can send the diplomat, the marshal, or the chief diviner. Now, I have had experience with the vizier, or the diplomat, and the marshal. From what my experience says, is that the marshal will get me someone which kills me and then I get reborn. The diplomat gives me someone that gives me immortality. Now, I'm not sure if it equates to that, but what I do know is that whoever I send, it'll completely coincide with my own skill. You need to have at least 20 points in any one of these, in the ones that you send. So, for instance, if I sent my diplomacy guy, actually, I'm sorry, no, this is available due to my high diplomacy. If I sent my diplomacy guy, then all the skill checks would be on diplomacy. My marshal would be marshal, and learning would be learning. So I'm thinking the safest bet here is to send my marshal out. Now, again, in my only experience, my one experience I had with the marshal is that he gets sent out and he brings me actually a West African, like, diviner person, shaman, and she kills me. She steals my spirit and then puts it into a baby, a newborn baby with all amazing traits. However, it wasn't immortal, which I find weird. I think it was just a chance to get my, a restart in life. I'm thinking we send our marshal, simply because with 30 marshal skill, more than 30 marshal skill, we'll be able to win this easily. So we're going to send the marshal out. We're also going to save the game. Now, granted, even with high enough skills, you may get completely fucked over. So, I'm saving, and I'm gonna probably save scum the shit out of this. Alright? I know it's bullshit, but I want to be immortal. This is gonna be fucking awesome. It's gonna be awesome. Alright, concubine is pregnant. Great. Well, and especially when I'm immortal, being a male immortal is way better than being a female, because men can live as long as you can. Ooh, okay. Paying your passage. I'm not going to say I believe the stories, but we have picked up some promising information, my lord, Farbus Bakir Kanbu says. However, we could do with some more supplies if we are to journey even further. In fact, I would like to send word to hire scouts in certain more distant regions if we are to follow the leads and continue this mission. He paused at the door and his posture strained. Of course, there are other ways to reach eternity, he sighs. When you open your mouth to respond indignantly, he interrupts you. I suppose the attitude comes with the job, master. My apologies. Your marshal exits the room. He steps, growing fainter, and continues consider you option. Yeah, words hard. So I send a bunch of money, I send a little bit of money, or no, I'm not a believer either. Again, I'm gonna save the game. Make sure they're separate saves too, right? And then send the word to the whole world if need be. Just send as much money as is possible, you know? Right, that's my son, so I'm going to educate him myself. Okay, this is exciting. Ooh, we can probably seek treatment. Oh, please don't kill me. As long as you know what you're doing. Okay, good. Whew. Feel better. A pyramid. Oh my god, I could build a fucking pyramid. No. I think I'm just gonna do a funeral. Oh god, but if I can become immortal, that'd be awesome. And a concubine's son. That sucks. Why am I not getting geniuses? This mortal... Oh, I failed. In spite of all of his efforts, Farbus Bakir Kanbu's search for information on how to prolong the life of his master has turned up fruitless. Disappointment is written all over your face as you rise to leave the council meeting. He avoids your gaze for months, but he's not the only one. Whenever you enter the room nowadays, people grow silent. The rumor says you're dying. In a sense, it is true. But aren't we all? You sit having trouble sleeping. You still have trouble sleeping. Damn it, words. Was life always this awkward? Oh, that useless Bakura Kanbu. Okay, I don't know. That was kind of anticlimactic. That was actually very anticlimactic. You know, we have no other goals in this playthrough anyways. I'm going to become immortal. Screw that. No, I'm not accepting that. So just give me 1 second, guys. Alright, well, you know what? Screw this game. I've seriously done it like 20 times. It's not giving me anything different, so whatever. Oh, that useless Bakura Kanbu. Well, that was probably the only opportunity to ever become immortal, but whatever. Easy come, easy go, right? At least I won't have to suffer with syphilis my entire life. Because remember, being immortal, you still have to suffer with disease. Yeah, local tax modifier increases. Oh, my ugly bastard son. Well, not bastard son, grandson. Cool. That's always a fun thing to have. But whatever, we still have things we can do. I don't know what else we really want to do in this playthrough. I mean, I guess taking over the rest of Mauritania is a thing. Probably just destroying the Umayyads. I mean, I just have a feeling of just annihilating them would be a fun thing to do. Uh-oh. What did he do? Oh, yay, my sister who has cancer got an ill treatment. Yeah, well, she's dead. She's totally dead. Whoa! What are you guys doing? First of all, the Umayyads, what are you doing? African Holy War for Dehubarth. I'm sorry? Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. Africa is invading Wales. And, oh my god, Saxony? No, Lithuania. Lithuania! The Removans own like half of... Oh my god, this game. How's the religion up here? Tangri's still alive somehow. And the West Africans are surviving. We are like the most unified part in the entire world. Like, one of the only empires that aren't destroyed. Oh, I can create the Kingdom of Castile. I didn't even know that. Well. A titular Kingdom of Castile. Well, since it is only titular, who cares? But, hey, why not? So we are agnatic, cognatic, elective. I will nominate my daughter, obviously. Where is she? There she is. Alright, cool. And we could become primogeniture. Heeding the call, a stranger appears... What? I get him more... I thought I failed this! Okay, so a stranger has appeared to your court. She says she will only speak to you, my lord. A servant bows before you, clearly annoyed. You pause. What is this about? The times are busy in Ghana, and you were in the middle of contemplating whether you should have a grand feast thrown in your name or arranged for a prestigious hunting trip. There is always someone to impress, and you would rather not get involved in the drama of court. You glance at the servant, still bowing deeply, very well. In the main hall, a hooded figure approaches you. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is Immortality. This is the Immortality chain. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, this is the lady that puts me into a baby. And she didn't give me immortality last time. Like I said, she's old West African. She's not the right West African. Well, okay, so the tall figure offers you a nod, but she does not smile. She eyes you skeptically, measuring you up as much as you are. Wait, as much as you are her. Her clothes, possibly intended to be modest and foreign to you, and you have trouble concealing your confusion. In fact, the warrior woman bows before you is bound to stand out in the court in more ways than one. Technically speaking, she is a Mande West African, so she doesn't really stand out, but whatever. I am Bintao, you are Gao, she says, as if somebody had forgotten to introduce you. Perhaps you should have spoken the first words. You assert your position, but the muscular woman makes you more than a little nervous. Oh, that's embarrassing. You hear your I hear you are looking to live forever. She finally says, more a statement than question. I can help. I accept. This is outrageous. Or blasphemy. In the name of the Creator, imprison this filthy heretic. I wonder what would have happened if I never reformed the West African. Could I still say that? Probably not. Okay, well, shit. I mean, I might as well go down it, right? For the sake of the playthrough, I'll go down it. Lose 100 piety. Whatever. Also, she can never marry, although I could take her as a concubine. Yeah, why not? Just cause. Demand religious conversion. No, let's force her to convert. There you go. A serious concern. Princess Yoma joins you after supper one evening. She initiates a conversation about the status of trade in the realm, but you notice that she seems distraught. You interrupt your... Okay, so she's angry that I'm dealing with the heretic. Nonsense, you're overreacting. Peace booth, yeah, okay. So she converts to the West African faith. Okay, I'm going to save the game again. I'm going to save the game because that... I did not expect that. I thought I would fail. I seriously thought I would fail. Local shrines? Yeah, I'm cool with that. Why do I have no money? Whatever. In honor of the ancestors, Bentao sits on the floor when you enter the room, what looks like polished pieces of bone strewn out in front of her. She motions for you to join her. You have neglected your spirit, she says, eyes closed. You shift uncomfortably in your seat. I have not, you mumbled. Her eyes open at this and stares at you, a steely cold look, and you retract your statement. You must sacrifice, she declares. Very well, you reply, thinking you'll have learned the priestess Sidibe see to it. Oh, your learned priestess Sidibe see to it. As if she could read your mind, Bentao shakes her head. You must do this on your own. Do you see what I see? You notice a small pattern of bones. It looks like an antelope, a field of crops, or a man falling. What do you want from me? So... in every single one of these events, you get the chance to just run away. Although, what's the point in running away, right? So, again, save the game. Because I've gotten this far, right? Might as well. An antelope, how curious. I lose a ton of money. You will perform the sacrifice using an antelope, ordering it from far away. Okay, technically, it's not far away. I'm already in Africa, but whatever. You will perform a sacrifice using a barrel of the finest grain in Ghana. Now... in all of these, there's the safe bet and the risky bet, but the risky bet costs you less, always. Yeah, I'm just going to go bankrupt. Hopefully this works. If not, I always saved. And I get a new daughter. Sweet. Oh, I actually married my mom. Okay, so I married my daughter. Oh, okay. The Grateful Dead. Bentao hands you a beautiful dagger. The antelope, held down on a stone slab, is surprisingly calm. Thank you, you say quietly to the animal. You hesitate only a second before slicing its throat. The blood pours into the altar, and Bentao nods solemnly. Your heart flutters at the notion of having pleased the statuesque character. Your grandfathers and mothers would be proud, Bentao announces. Thank you for having me doing this. Alright, but you know what? This is where I'm going to have to end this episode. Yes, so, I'm not sure if I'm actually going to become immortal. I might just go into a baby. And that sucks, because I don't become immortal then. I just get a second chance at life. Although, maybe I do become immortal. I don't know, I never really went down that line. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Alien2, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.